you waiting for? Back to none, only five. Then we can go all night, then we can go all night. So if you want me, tell me that I'm the one. Say that you love me too, it's a song coming free. So what you waiting for? Back to none, only five. Then we can go all night, then we can go all night. Then we can go all night, then we can go all night. Then we can go all night, then we can go all night.
All right. It's about time we get this moving. All right. Let's see who else is on. We got one person in Discord. Need to get the rest of the group going. Why they're just... I think everybody slept in. Woo. Let me turn that down just a hair. What's up, folks? Welcome to our substitute monthly meet for DFW monthly meet. We do a meet every last Sunday of every single month around DFW. Usually it's at a different location. Unless the weather sucks. If the weather is just absolutely horrible, then we do this. And we hop into Discord, we hop into Sim, and at least we chat and BS a little bit back and forth. So today, with the weather being what it is, I think people slept in. So we need some more people. I think we only got one in here. So if you want to hop into our Discord, you go to dc.dfwfpv.club and it'll take you straight over to our Discord. You're going to be hanging out in the one of the chat channels in there. You can come sim with us. We have just about every sim that there is. I don't have them all installed right now, but we can hop into just about anything. I think today we're going to be doing some Velocidrone and then maybe a little bit of lift off, especially if we get some... A lot of the new people we've had to our club have been very heavy, very new flyers. And usually for new flyers, I'm like, listen, liftoff is your go-to. Yeah, what else we got going on? So one thing that I have to announce, DFW FPV is an official sponsor for the FPTV Rippy Awards. And the awards, the voting has already happened. The applications have already happened for submitting your own videos, but it's an awesome thing where they hand out awards. And it's actually live in-person award ceremony. So that is happening February 1st at 7 p.m. And if you can't actually make it out in Pennsylvania, I think it's in Scranton, Pennsylvania this year, tickets are still available. I'll try to put some information down if anybody's watching this after the fact, but you can actually watch it live on the Reaction Entertainment YouTube channel, and they will have that there. So you can just search Reaction Entertainment, or you can search for FPTV. Those guys are awesome. They do a live show every Friday night where they just watch everybody's videos from the week. So that's a lot of fun. So FPTV Rippy Awards, go check that out February 1st. All right, what else we got going? So I got Liftoff loaded up right now. I had to install it today because I haven't played Liftoff in a very long time. So we're gonna see if I even remember how to mess around with that. And then I think we're gonna do some Velocidrone because I know we got at least one racer in here. All right, so let's hop in and see what we got going on. All right, there's Liftoff. Let's go talk to Rowdy Rotor. Yo, what's up, dude? You there?
What's up?
How are you?
Good.
What are you playing?
Velocidrone.
You're in Velocidrone. I can get into Velocidrone, I suppose.
All right.
I have not raced in a minute. Did you create a multiplayer room already?
I can. I don't have one right now.
Okay.
Do you want me to?
It's up to you. Yeah, if you do, just name it DFW FPV.
Okay. Or I'll let you, because
Okay.
I don't really know a whole lot about it.
Cool.
You get 80 hours on the sim.
Gosh, I need to check on where I can even see where the hours are. Here, back. All right, loading. What are we doing? Updating Velocidrone. All right, Robert Lamb, what's up, man? Oh, and Josh. All right, so Josh is going to be hopping in here in a little bit. 3 blades. Yeah. Oh, Robert. Yeah. So, yeah, Robert, sorry, I don't know if you caught my my opening there. So we do meet every last Sunday of the month, but usually when the weather is a little bit funky. This time of year is always a little bit tough because so November is hit and miss the last couple of years, but I think we've done it every November. But as soon as December starts, like I think last year December is like beautiful weather. It was like 50 something degrees, right? So we did that last December, but before then it was snowing, I think. I'm trying to remember. But basically between December and like definitely March, those are kind of the slow months for flying. So, but April to November though, we're locked solid every single month, pretty much for the most part. So, yeah, it'll be next month. The other thing that I'll say is, good lord, Velocidrone's taking a long time to load up here. The other thing I'll say is, anybody can create an event. So we use Facebook events as our main thing. So if you go to our Facebook group, fb.dfwfbv.club, we'll take you there. Anybody can create an event out there. So anybody, if you are flying around DFW, even if you're driving through and you want to pick a spot, we also have something for that I'll tell you about in a second. But create an event. Do it a couple days beforehand, and then anybody in the area will see that, and then usually people will come out. When we do our monthly meets, generally we have about 10 to 15 people there. Sometimes it's a little bit less, a little bit more here and there. I personally don't like to have more than like 10 people there because, you know, you're limited by bandwidth anyway on how many people can fly at the same time. So you get any more than that, you have a lot of people stepping on each other. But yeah, create an event out there and see who will come. Something that will help if you are new to the area. We do have a fly map on our website, or you can go to map.dfwfbv.club, and we have probably 60 different spots all around the DFW area that are pretty good fly spots. Most of them publicly accessible. All of them publicly accessible. There are a few other questionable spots that we try not to have on that map, but yeah, that'll get you a good start. So. All right, finally we're in. Okay. I don't think, man, I haven't even set up. So I had to redo my entire computer. My computer crashed like a month and a half ago, and so I had to like reinstall everything. So I think I've set up one quad in Velocidrone, like added all my stuff. I didn't even add in my old rates that I used to use, so I'm a little bit rusty there. All right, sorry about that back. All right, it took forever for Velocidrone to load, so I'm just now getting in. Yeah, my computer crashed a while ago, and then I've only flown Velocidrone like once, so I don't even have my rates set up in this properly or anything else. So this will be fun.
All right.
And by fun, I mean you're gonna kick my ass. Well, I mean, you kind of do anyway. You got those young eyes, those young reflexes. All right, multiplayer. Ooh. Hold on. You can tell it's been a while because I got music in Velocidrone. Let's turn that off for real quick. Music volume 0. There we go. Multiplayer. I'm going to do switchback 0. That's what I'm used to. Create session. FW, FPV. Create session. Oh, now the tough part. What map should I fly? I always like doing the Dallas drone racing ones. April 2022?
That one might be good.
Yeah, let's try that. Let's go see it. Hey, Three Blades, what's up, man?
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, life is grand. Has anybody looked outside today?
I'm trying not to, man. It's depressing.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I gotta check all my settings here. Advanced drone setup. Oh God, no, those rates. No, thank you. Oh God, I don't remember what my rates used to be. Crap. I think this was more like 50. Max rate was like 450, 50, 400. Expo, I think was 0.2-ish. Yeah, I was just saying I had to redo my whole computer like a month and a half ago. And so I lost all my settings in all of my games.
Oh, I remember that. I remember when that happened, man. That sucks.
So I got to get used to, well, I got to get used to flying anyway, but...
I feel like you say that every time, and then you just pick it up perfectly.
That's the trick. If you just keep telling everybody you suck, then when you do something cool, they're like, ah, you liar. It's all luck.
Right.
All right, I need to see what my control setup is like. Can I change my controls in the middle of a game? Shoot, I don't think I can, and I don't want to leave because I just created this. Okay, so I'll just start hitting switches. Oh, hey, all right. So I guess we're starting. Whoever's in.
I don't. I'm having issues over here. I'll be there in a second.
Jeez. Rowdy, is that you in with me?
Yeah.
Do you know this track?
No.
But
It's
you can
super
still...
confusing. No, I'm doing terrible.
You're doing better than me. Because I'm having a hard time, like, finding everything.
Yeah.
Jeez. Yeah, this is an interesting one. Ooh, I like that little split S. You don't see a lot of those in races. Good lord, that's a weird track. That's a tough one.
Yeah.
All right, so it's there to the slalom. Over. Corkscrew. Oh my god. This is like a mayhem track almost. Good lord.
I think you can hear me now.
Yeah. Who's that?
That's Robert Lamb.
Oh,
from
what's
the
up?
YouTube channel. Yeah. Hi. Finally meeting you guys. Wow.
What's going on, man? So where are you from?
I'm originally from the Netherlands. Moved to California 8 years ago. Then got to Seattle area for 2 years, and then we got kicked out because of a mistake on our visa. Lived in Canada for 18 months, and now finally I'm at my God-given destination. I think Texas.
You finally made it. Finally made it to Texas.
Yeah. So our dream was to live in Texas, but my wife's job is taking us here, and there was no opening. So she had to start at the San Francisco office. But because of the mistake the lawyers made with our paperwork for our green card, and we had to leave the country, she kind of used that as leverage to.
I gotcha.
Demand us to work for the Dallas office.
Well, where in DFW are you located?
Prosper McKinney.
Oh, cool!
Area.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
I was so looking forward. So I lost my voice telling everybody how happy I have been. I've only been in Texas for 2.5 months now.
So there's a saying that like I grew up in Chicago, and I've been in Texas now for about 10 years. And the saying is, I wasn't born in Texas, but I got here as soon as I could.
Yeah, I show people pictures of me as dressed up as a cowboy when I was like 4 or 5. Like, this is when I knew I wanted to go to Texas. Yeah, Europe is not doing well, not to get into politics or anything. Like, the world is not doing well, or was not doing well, or whatever. So for us, it was just, go try to find some freedom. So we're now renting for the first time, also because it's possible, because we paid $2,700 for a 1-bedroom apartment in the Bay Area. But we're now renting a little 4 acres here.
Ooh,
so I can actually, for the first time, I can actually fly on my own property. But I'm right underneath the
the Bravo shelf. Yeah, that Bravo shelf. Yeah.
That needs to disappear, so I'm filing a petition. No, I'm kidding.
Well, you know, I can look at getting a Freya, so that will help a little bit. I can look at getting a Freya up north. I've gotten 3 Freyas so far approved for our group, which is kind of cool.
Freas are like places that you can. Yeah, you're doing a good job, dude. Like just to say it's your consistency on. Like I only had you on Facebook, following it there.
Yeah.
I wanted to come last month, but then I thought nobody was going to show up because it was a bad kind of cold or something was up last month too. So I ended up not coming. But yeah, so I'll mute myself in 1 second because I talk way too much.
No, man. That's what we're here for, dude. Especially new folks.
So I just fly really low on like I don't go up almost above my tree line.
Yeah.
So it's I'm like, dude, when I found out I'm right underneath the landing zone, I'm like, yeah, screw that. I'll still fly my drones. I'm like, but I have to watch out though. I know.
Yeah.
It's not, but it's just, I literally don't go up even higher than like 4 meters, but 5 meters. Yeah, I
5 meters. Low. I'm an idiot. So what is that in freedom units?
Yeah, I don't
know. That's
like
meter times.
Let's say 25. I don't go up higher than 25 yards. I think 50 max. Yeah, 25 yards. Like they don't even see that I'm here. No, they do.
Oh, you're streaming on your other channel.
Wait, what? I'm hoping I'm streaming on DFW FBB. Right?
No.
Oh,
no,
you're kidding.
Wait, let me see. I have it up on my phone. Yeah, you are. It's just not. That's weird.
Okay, hold on. I gotta check this. See if I screwed up that bad. Did I screw up that bad? No, I'm streaming on DFW FBB.
Yeah, I got it pulled up on my phone.
I thought you meant I was streaming on my Lost Local Host channel.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But then I checked. Can you post in the chat what the server name is? Because I searched DFW FPV and it didn't come up.
It should be DFW FPV. You might be on a different region though.
Yeah.
Let's see, I'm in America.
Yeah, the server's in Europe.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm in the Europe server right now.
Yeah.
Son of a. Okay, I'm gonna restart it. Sorry.
I'll pick a different map too.
Yeah, that's a crazy map though.
Yeah.
I kind of want to do that just to. All right, how do I change servers here? Do you know how I change?
It's when you go to multiplayer, it's like right at the top when it says like multiplayer and select session. You'll see America, and then if you click on
there it is. There it is. All right, recreating session. Let's pick a different map. I kind of want to pick one that I've flown before, so it's not so horrible. Let's see, monkey chase. Whoop! Happy New Year's race. You know what? I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna pick whatever Dallas drone racing one has the biggest rating. And I have actually flown that one, so that's even better. So rating 379 people have rated this track. So if anybody's watching, so Dallas Drone Racing is our local racing club, and they are amazing. They're great. So we fly with them every once in a while. But they have a ton of their tracks here as well.
Did you set your live to private?
No.
It's unlisted.
Yeah, it's not on your page.
Yeah, I mean, you have to go to live.
Link.
Did you go to live?
Yeah, it's not on there.
It shows for me. All right, let me go check. I'll check that out in just a second. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start this and then I'm gonna watch you.
I got there through the link on Facebook on my phone, and then now I was trying to get it on the computer, and it didn't show up. But I had my history. That's where I could find it, but it didn't show up as live.
Yeah, let me go check that out. Thank you guys, appreciate it.
Man, how can you guys be so good at this shit? Sorry, I'm just so jealous.
You know what? You were right. It was unlisted, and it is now public. Thank you. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, no worries.
So, by the way, when you say how are you guys so good at this, that right there is all Rowdy. I'm watching him because I'm not playing. I can't do this, Matt. Good lord.
Rowdy's gotten insanely good at this.
I was gonna say, you know how you can be this good at it? I won't say how old he is because I'm streaming, but he is young. He's got good eyes and he's got that good reflexes. I'm too old.
How old are you?
I'm in my 40s.
I'm 51, so yeah. When I take my glasses off, I don't even see my wife standing next to me. So.
Oh,
That's so cool to see. I just love the hobby, dude. I got into it when we got kicked out when I had to go to Canada, and there's no more. Sorry, my English sometimes is not.
no, all good.
There's not a more gorgeous place to start flying than Chilliwack, Canada, in the mountains. It's like, holy shit, it's so gorgeous. I lost my first DJI. I started out with the Mini 3 Pro.
Yeah.
And then I see this bald eagle for the first time in my life, and I, of course, didn't fly up to go and like chase it or do anything or scare it, because if I hear birds too many birds, I'll just go to another spot. So that's how much I do still care. But I did want to, see if I could get like a little bit of footage. But it was really cold, so I didn't know that batteries then suddenly just don't last 23 minutes and just suddenly go, going home. And then I flew into a tree and lost my $1,200 drone.
Oh yeah, well that happens. I was gonna say there are those who have lost a drone and those that will lose a drone.
Yeah, that's when I started. Like I bought. That's where I started. I bought the Get RC drone, and then I built my own. Started building my own first.
So yeah, what drones do you fly? What do you mainly fly?
I mainly fly the what is it? The Jet RC 7-inch, and I got a 5-inch. I'm still so new. It's like that's why I joined this club, is to get all the information.
Well, I mean, here's the thing: you're already ahead of the game, because usually when people are like brand new here, we gotta talk about all the differences in drones and how to build. But it sounds like you're already ahead of the game there, so that's good.
Yeah, the liftoff was for me the life changer. I really wanted to do the FPV, especially because I'm so old. I still think I've been flying for a year and a half now. But I still talk about how cool it is that my eyes are in the sky. It's like, that's how old I am. But when I built my first little one, it's kind of a Frankenstein thingy, because I used the housing of the Mobula 8 that I have, like the plastic housing for the O3. I used that to kind of get the camera on it. Or the O3 on that thing.
Yeah.
But I also got my LED lights going, but it's ugly. You'll laugh the first time you'll see me. It's like, well, not laugh. I mean, you'll think it's interesting. But we need to start a shop too. There needs to be a drone shop in Dallas. That's, I think, the first time I talked to you or I had communications with you or with the group. So I asked for, where's the shop? Where's the store that I go to?
Yep.
Even Canada had a store close by with like everything.
Yeah, it's tough because there have been a couple people who have tried it, and it just the market just isn't theirs. You're better off like. I wish that I wish I had contacts for an established store that's already there, like Hobby Lobby or something, or not Hobby, but Hobby Town USA used to carry 6S batteries. They used to carry tattoos. So I used to go there.
I went to Hobby Lobby and I actually bought like a C5, one of those for the cars, because I wanted, my stuff, I had my drones, but the batteries were still being moved from Canada to here. But I had my drones, so I screwed up by separating those.
Yeah.
So I wanted to fly so bad, but then I bought them, but I didn't do it. I just waited till my stuff, and they were 2 weeks late too, so that kind of sucked. Yeah. Dude, is he in this room? Like, is he the Rowdy Roader?
Yep, that's Rowdy.
asshole. No, I'm just kidding. No, yeah. It's
As
so
far
cool
as the
to
store
see.
stuff, so we had a guy in our group that did start FPV business out of DFW, and it was called Valertis, and it wasn't a storefront, but he was like, listen, if you buy stuff, I will like deliver it. Sometimes he would do same day. So like if you needed batteries real quick or something, he would he'd get that taken care of. However, it just didn't do good enough that he couldn't keep it sustained. So I think he was in business for maybe about a year, and then he had to kind of sell everything off, which is really unfortunate because he was a good guy and he carried a lot of stuff. Now with that said, there's that comes up probably once or twice every like 3 or 6 months. So
Sorry to interrupt you. How many people show up for your live things?
So as far as this stuff, or like when we do our monthlies?
Yeah, the monthly. Like, do people show up? It's
Yeah.
Like, is you have a group? Because if I could like just win the lotto, like no, I'm just kidding. But what for me would be the ideal situation is that someone who doesn't specifically need to like to make a lot of money, but just that you can have like a kind of like a rifle range, you know. It's like have a place where you can hang out together, buy some stuff.
So yeah, our monthly meets. So I'll put it this way: we've been doing that for a little over 2 years, every single month. And when we do meet, we've had as little as 4 people and as much as 20 people. Usually we have between like 7 and maybe 12 people at our events.
Well, that says enough about. Then there's a lot of flyers.
You know what? Honestly, as soon as I start seeing like 10 people, I start getting a little bit nervous, because the more people you have, the more likely you are to step on each other with the race bands, right? Because you don't want to step on signals and everything else. So I prefer it to be right around that 7 to 10 area. And also sometimes we got a lot of people come out that have never flown before. They don't even have drones. They just kind of heard about the club and they want to check it out. So they just kind of come out and then we just talk. We do a lot of fixing too. So, you know, I always bring a tool set and a soldering iron. So we do a lot of fixing as well. So yeah, no, it's a good time.
Yeah, it's just so interesting. I will always be so excited because I just have severe ADHD. So I just love this so much, and it's funny how the few people that I did meet are so nice. It's like kind of when you go shooting. It's like
shooting's my other thing too. Hey, 3 Blades, you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Are you still having issues connecting?
Yeah, I just.
Here's the thing: if it was just an issue with, or let me rephrase, it's just an issue with you because Rowdy was able to get in.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I sent you a picture on Discord. Everything's set up right. It's still saying I can't join.
Someone probably sent you this link, but if you press on that link, do you see?
No, I mean I'm watching the YouTube video. I just can't get into the game.
Do you need to
sorry.
update the Waffle Drone?
What's that?
Do you need to update it?
Oh, yeah. I wonder if that's.
It didn't prompt me for that. Let me try.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch a map, by the way.
Okay.
Let's see what's the next most liked DDR one. Race of the Lower Lands BTMC. I didn't see this one.
Oh, please update. Okay.
Yeah, so FYI, DDR isn't always Dallas Drone Racing.
Yeah.
Because you also have Dutch Drone Racing.
Oh, you know what? That explains the trees.
Yeah. Looks like a cool track.
I feel so old right now. How do you update this?
When you first click on it in Windows, underneath the play button, it'll say check for updates.
Okay.
So I know for sure. Okay, this is one that I've flown before, so I know this one.
Oh, I haven't. So.
And to kind of speak on the store a little bit for a second.
Yeah, I was wondering when you were going to chime in.
That is something I'm waiting for my bonus to come through, and I have something in place. I've already been in communication with one of the largest drone parts companies, and I have been given a distribution price list. So,
Interesting.
yeah, and I do have a member of my family lives at home with me and has offered to help out with that while I'm at work. So it would kind of be like if you need something, you can swing by and grab it if you need it same day. And also I plan on putting together a online storefront as well, getting boxes, all that stuff. But to start out, I'm not going to have the funding to kind of have every single SKU that you can have. So I'm most likely going to start out with like batteries and props and the most popular items that people buy.
Well, if I can help, it's also like without any strings attached. I'm willing to like donate money to the store if you want.
Oh, wow.
Like, I mean, I'm talking about 100 here, 50 there, 100 there. That's like, you know, and I want you to know that I am kind of good with building my own ERP solutions for small and mid-sized companies. I used to do that.
Oh, that's a huge hurdle.
With the open source, and like if you can do a store easily on like Wix or like just a website, but if you just implement it's modular based, so you don't need fleet or launch management or warehousing or well, warehousing might get interesting, but that ERP solution will have. But I'm also not an official guy, so it's all hobby wise, but. I just wanted to throw it in here that I'm going to be here and I'm willing to help with as much as possible, and I'm willing to learn as much as possible from you guys as well in building and because I am the one that's really good with computers, and I also have my own open auto car radio kind of thing in my car.
Nice.
I love that to hobby with that kind of that stuff. It's been gaming, it's like, and I also don't work. Like I am kind of retired.
Nice.
Early
You'd be the
because
perfect person then.
yeah, I just wanted. So you guys don't know me yet. I am this who you gotta meet now, and you here. There's not gonna change. Like after 10 years, when we're best buddies, and I'm in the elderly home, and you're visiting me in my elderly home, and you're like, yeah, dude, you were cool. Yeah. So I'm just throwing it out there. So I can't wait to meet you guys more, talk a little bit. And I really love anybody who's just trying to, start a business, or especially when it's in a field that I love. But yeah, I just wanted you to know that if you need that website or front, that store, I can show you something that you could decide on, and I don't want any money. If I do start building it, I don't want any money. And we just need to figure out how we host it and stuff. Like
I was gonna say, this is all recording, so it's official now.
Yeah,
Can't back out on that one, man.
So officially, I can't make any money because I'm not really retired, but because of my wife's visa,
Yeah.
I have to it's a lot of shit to get a working permit. But
Hey, one second. One second. I don't mean to cut you off. Three Blades, why don't you try to create a room, make sure it's in America, and then we'll jump into that. We'll try that one.
Whenever I do that thing, like I first open it up.
Yep.
And it says Velocidrone. It doesn't give me a play button like Liftoff does. And then wait. Yeah, go ahead.
What I have to do is I have to search in my computer for the Velocidrone launcher and do it that way.
Yeah,
exactly.
I'm just hitting the EXE.
Oh yeah, don't do that. Got you.
Yeah, that's how it normally opens for me.
I know there's one person that would join whenever we switch over, or if we switch over to Liftoff.
Yeah, I'm good doing Liftoff too.
But I do want to play this a little bit because if I could get it working.
Can he jump on right now?
He's in. Yeah, I don't know. I'll check with him.
Yeah. I'm good doing. I haven't done Liftoff. Matter of fact, I reinstalled it this morning because I haven't played it in so long. Do you guys do the races in liftoff, or do you guys just kind of screw around with freestyle in that?
Just like you can have a race going, but
Yeah.
a never-ending race kind of thing. And then
Okay.
if you want to jump over and do freestyle, you can do that.
Cool. That might be one I'm like, hey, you set it up, and I'll join you.
Okay. It looks like it's updating now.
Nice. Okay. All right. Gonna start another race here. Yeah. Sorry about cutting you off there.
No, this is not the spot either, but I did have to introduce myself, kind of, and then I hear about Three Blades or Rowdy, not Three Blades, his ideas and stuff, so I get excited. But nice to meet you, and we'll talk about it in other setting.
Yeah.
Maybe when we meet.
Yeah, I think you know, the financial part is probably going to be okay, but you know, the ERP stuff that you were talking about, and then anybody that has any website experience, because there's things that I'm good at, I'm not good at, and I just there's other people in the group that can help out. That's that's awesome that you're offering that. So
I work in IT, but you can tell from our current website that it's not in web development.
Yeah, I think one of the hardest things is and I do this at work, so I'm kind of I struggle with this, but whenever you add things to your cart and the website's ability to calculate the shipping cost for you is a pretty difficult thing to set up. Probably
I have to look at all that kind of stuff, because also everything is changing all the time with, of course, computers and stuff, and things are not changing for the better, because I think people are now overthinking a lot of stuff, you know. Let's add some more functionality and therefore lose a lot of functionality. So we'll just have to see. I'm already now trying to see the whole, because I have like my own company running, my fake company running on my own fake server. So I'm already looking at the shop, how that works. I've never built a shop before. It was for the one that I built was for mentoring autistic kids. So that's a different field, and swimming pools in California.
Oh wow. Sure.
Hey, Rowdy, real quick, Rowdy, what drone are you flying?
Light switch.
All right, yeah. See, I'm doing freedom spec, so that's why you're like blowing past me.
I also just changed my props, so they're.
You just
changed
changed
it to
your digital props.
Yep.
Yeah.
But this is you flying now.
Yes.
Then.
Yeah, this is me right now.
Holy shit. Yeah, you're good too.
Thank you, I guess. But
Well, you can see that the other guy was way sharper.
I was gonna say I'm good. I'm okay, but when you start seeing some of these racers that are like start coming out to Dallas Drone Racing, come out to one of their events and you'll see the good people.
Yeah, I've seen them on. It's like I sometimes watch them, because when I do watch them, I kind of, you know, pack up my stuff and just go back to bed.
Yeah. The other thing I was going to mention, so anybody can create an event on our Facebook, and then people can, you know, sign up and come out. Three Blades actually started doing like a Thursday session in Rockwall here. Oh, look, Three Blades just joined the session. Cool. You're able to get in.
Don't spectate me, please.
No, okay, fine. But anyway, what I was going to say, there's I was able to get a FRIA set up in Rockwall, and that's actually kind of the area that Three Blades and I and a couple other people are at. So every once in a while, we'll fly in like in the Rockwall area. So it's a little bit of a drive from you, maybe half an hour-ish. 45 minutes, depending on what area you're in.
Oh,
But
I don't care, dude. Every time I get in my truck, I'm like, and I'm driving, even if I'm stuck in traffic.
no matter where you go in DFW, it's at least a half an hour.
I'm just happy. Yeah, everything's half 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Yeah, I just love being here. No,
How long have you been here?
2 months.
Nice.
Okay. And then there's another Robert in the chat. He's the one I was talking about. He's the one that posted that video yesterday. It was actually his first time ever flying an FPV drone.
Oh, yeah.
Real FPV drone.
Nice.
Yeah, I actually like this video on YouTube. You know, I like to.
Yeah.
It's nice when you have like he had 2 likes, and I'm like, oh, I'll be the 3rd. I love, I'm also happy when I sometimes do the streaming thing, and there's like literally a random person in there. It's like, holy shit, I got followers. I'll post a video of
I thought that was cool.
Yeah, there's not a huge following on our streams or anything, but I have fun doing it. I got the setup for it, so mine as well. And the other thing is, I always tell people, if you can't jump into the Discord and fly with us, at least hop in and see what we're about.
I don't understand what this map is. I feel like there's goals in the very center of the map in the middle of the air.
So,
Yeah.
okay, so it's really, there's one gate that's really bad. So there's gate 1, then you go up and around, and then it's this one right here in the middle that's a little bit funky. So it's over, in, and then to the right. And the reason why it's confusing is because you're coming at it in a left-hand turn, and then you have to immediately shoot to the right when you go through the bottom one. So if you go to again, come over it to the left, go under, and then go to the right and around to the top, and then it works. So see if that helps.
Okay.
I'm scared about who designed that, because I feel like the top, there's people going both directions.
So actually, when we flew this in real life, we changed that gate because of that.
Yeah.
So it's only in here that you have to do that.
Okay.
All right, 3Blaze, I'm watching you because that'll make you do better. Yep.
Yeah, how do you spectate?
Yeah, you just, so after the race starts, I think you have to go through one gate and then you click on their name and you
So
can watch
all
them.
the way out here in the middle of nowhere, and then I guess it'll still register it if you're tight against that pole, but it's
So show me your line as you come around the light pole. Yeah, so go there, and then you would
turn left.
Well, so you have to go. It's a split S. So you go over top and then through the gate, and then through there, then to the right.
Oh,
Because you have
Right.
then you have to wrap around to the right.
gotcha.
Well, it's
And then
rock
over.
wall.
Yep.
Okay. Oh,
Rock wall. That's not. That's like also. That's to the right of Dallas.
Yes, correct.
You're at the water there. Like,
Yep.
Is that?
we have 2 lakes.
Yep.
Yeah, I heard like all the lakes are faking, but one. There's only one
Man-made.
real lake.
Man-made.
Yeah.
Yep. So they filled it. I
It's
think
digital water.
they filled it up. I want to say 70s.
They did a better job than LA. Oh, too soon.
Oh, not wrong.
No. I lived there, dude. Like 8 years ago, I was in a bar, just a Dutch person in a random bar in Redwood City, talking to a fire person, and he was explaining to me, "Oh, dude, there's gonna be such big fires because we're not allowed to preventively burn and clean brushes, and the local people are not allowed to clean and burn."
Yep.
So, and that because of climate change. Well, this fire is like. That's
What do you
30
think
years
will
of us
happen?
driving
Yeah.
cars.
It's so unfortunate though. Those cities.
Yeah,
God.
I hate it. I'm not no politics. I didn't mean it like that, but I lived there. No, well, not LA, but the Bay Area.
Yeah.
This is just. If something like that, I think it was preventable or better manageable. Let me say it like that.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, so there's that level of truth to just about anything, but just I don't know. I don't know enough about it. I just know that it's horrible to see what the images and everything coming out of there. I
Yeah,
feel
it's
so
like-
bad for
it's-
those people.
Yeah, it's just. Dude, Dallas is fourth world metroplex, I think it's called. It's
Yep.
so big.
Oh yeah, it's huge. So, and actually, that's for our group. It used to be where every month I would pick a different location in DFW to go. and I tried not to repeat locations. And after about like 8 months or a year of that, I was like, I can't do it, because I would have to find a place every
Yeah,
single
that's
month that we haven't flown
Yeah.
before, and it's a nightmare because DFW is so huge. So now we have, you know, a handful of spots that we kind of cycle between. Every once in a while, we'll throw something new in there, but we used to have most of our people and most of our events out in Fort Worth. And so,
Oh.
again, I'm in Rockwall. I'm as far east as you can be,
Yeah.
you know,
That's
and
like
still
the
be in
other
DFW. So I'd have to drive an hour, sometimes more than an hour, to get to our events and stuff. So, yeah. All right.
Yeah,
Do you
it's
guys
like-
want to do one more of this, and then maybe we'll pick a different map, or did you want to let me know if you want to hop over to liftoff?
I'm ready for liftoff whenever you guys are, but I'm also chilling with this if anybody wants to keep going. I do need to practice racing, or I haven't done any practice at all.
If you want the new Street League map that was supposed to be this weekend,
Ooh,
the
yeah.
Racing's really good.
Oh, shoot. I went the wrong way. Yeah, let's do a little bit of that Street League map, and then after that, we'll do a little bit of liftoff.
And I saw you said something about tripe. Do you use that much?
About what?
Tripe? Or trip?
Oh, Trip. Yeah, Trip.
Yeah.
Trip is awesome. I like Trip a lot.
Yeah.
Just because the graphics are so awesome.
Mhm.
It looks really good.
Is that
You have Uncrashed?
Yep. I got them all, but
That's really good.
I don't have all of them installed, though. So I'm fine doing whatever. I just might have to install some of them. All right, do you know the name of the Street League track?
It should be like Dallas Drone Racing, and it should be fairly recent.
Is it no, that's not it. Winter,
guys watched Chet?
Winter Street League, right?
I think so.
Yeah. All right.
Ooh. Oh.
Yeah, for a second I was like,
For
you
a
gotta
second.
fly through the fog? All right, let me take a look at this. So, ooh.
Yeah, it's big.
Good lord. This is gonna take a while to learn.
I like it when they put the little dots on the ground.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
anything red means go over. I know that much. All right, well, this'll take a few times for me to learn. Are you guys in yet? Or, yeah, you came in with it. I forgot. It pulls you in. All right. I'm taking it slow. So under, around, over. Holy crap.
Over that. Okay. And then around the flagpole.
So around, under, jeez. Okay.
I think if I just forced myself. Oh, please. If I just forced myself to play this for hours every day, then I'll be like Rowdy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I try and get an hour a day.
Oh, what is it like to not have a job and responsibilities and pay bills and
How old
kids?
is Rowdy, if I may ask, or is that too rude
You
to?
fine if I say?
I don't care. That's up to you. I'm just not going to do it for you.
Yeah, I'm 14.
Oh yeah, That's a good age.
Yeah.
God, 14.
Back in my day.
Back in my day, we would get a little pipe and put a little paper arrow in and then shoot it at each other. Yeah.
I say all the time, I'm like, we used to walk barefoot to school, uphill both ways.
Yeah, that was so cool.
I think if you took like an hour out of your daily DCS play time,
Oh, come on. I don't spend an hour, but dude,
More
come
like
on. I am
4 hours.
loving DCS though.
What is DCS?
Digital Combat Simulator. So basically, I fly an F-16.
Oh shit, yeah. Oh man, I used to do the flight simulators. You know, 'cause I even have the newest one. I've never played it, but I think I bought the last 3 and I never played them.
So-
played, but I did like to try to fly, but that's too complicated for me.
Yeah. I bought the most recent Microsoft Flight Simulator, and it's trash. I hate it.
It wasn't that smooth. I did try to like one little flight, but because now it's all mapped like real time ish
Yep.
thingy. Yeah.
Yep.
I wanted to see because they like you know, I had a bit of nostalgia. Fly over my own city, crash it, to see my own city in the Netherlands.
I was gonna say, Tree Blades. At what point are we going flying?
whenever I lose weight,
Well, all right. So, or I buy a bigger plane.
I'd love to. I
Yeah.
am working on losing weight though.
Oh my god, I'm getting so confused on this map.
I love this map.
It's kind of cool, but I'm not saying I don't like it. It's just, ugh.
I mean, it is confusing. I love all the different, like the way it runs.
What? Oh, come on.
Oh, I just got 100% drop damage.
I think I have God mode on.
You can do that?
I don't know. I don't get prop damage.
Where
Do you think
where the hell am I going?
Like undamageable props? I might use
Ah!
it.
Oh wait, I think I have prop damage.
I'm just gonna watch Rowdy now.
Yep, I definitely do.
Good lord, man. Here's the thing. I remember your first race.
Yeah.
By your second race, you were killing it.
What the hell? Oh, okay.
Yeah, dude. I would. Do you have any
This
plans
is not
on?
you, huh?
No. This is Rowdy.
yeah.
I'm watching
Yeah, yeah.
Rowdy. Here's the thing. Do you have any plans to start doing some of the larger races?
Yeah, I tried to go to Mayhem, but it's a little too late.
What do you mean it's too late?
Is it too late to join a team?
No. If you can find a team.
I reached out to some teams.
Yeah.
Like, I reached out to White Goat and Wrecked
Yeah.
and HD0.
You should talk
No
to
response.
get next time that EDR has a race, talk to them. Talk to Chet, talk to Chase. Might not be a bad idea to message Chase in Discord anyway and see if he has any leads.
Okay. I did get a response from HD0. They said if they have an open spot, I can get it. Or someone dropped out.
Did you tell them that you're here in Dallas?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I mean, did you go to Mayhem last year? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I think my recommendation to people is always come out to it, even if you're not like on a team, and talk to people on the teams, and then volunteer and help out. Because everybody needs somebody to help charge batteries or fix quads or something like that. So,
Yeah.
Bring water bottles.
yeah. The other thing is look into International Open. I went 2 years ago and had a blast. I love that.
Yeah.
But
I really want to go.
yeah, but the cool thing about International Open is you get to fly with everybody else. So it doesn't matter what you qualified at or anything like that. So you'll be flying with Evan, you'll be flying with all the top guys. That's fun too, because there's no favoritism. There's no like extra hoops that you got to jump through that other people don't have to jump through. It's just everybody gets put in, and your time is your time. That's it.
Yeah.
So I love that. It's like the equivalent of being able to play in the NFL. Just walk on. But
There's
international
also a
open is
lot of-
fun.
And there's also a lot of online races too.
I've
Yeah,
been doing FMV a lot.
What are you doing?
FMV.
I don't know that one.
It's a pretty popular Velocidrone one.
Oh, okay. I have seen a couple of the Velocidrone ones. Yeah. I kind of wish that DRL was still kind of a thing. There's a lot of I have a lot of issues with DRL, but when it comes to structure and entertainment value and reaching people that aren't familiar with it, like DRL did a great job.
Yeah.
And the way that they did the online races to qualify for some of the other stuff, like I like that. All right, we're gonna restart here.
I don't even know if I'm finishing.
I was gonna say I still haven't figured out this track really.
I get confused at the same spot every time.
Uh-huh.
After one of those drop down things.
Oh darn it! I was supposed to go around. Okay.
I remember when I first raced, like, when you watch other racers, it looks easy, but this is one of the hardest things you can do with a drone. Besides flying backwards freestyle. In my opinion.
So I found a company earlier this morning that does like drift events at Lone Star. No, not Lone Star. Texas Motor Speedway.
You mean Monday Night Madness?
Is this
Yeah.
you flying again, or is
This is me flying.
And they do have a thing where you can like be their drone pilot or be one of them, I guess.
So I have contacts with them. I've flown for
So you
them.
do?
Yeah. Do you know? Yeah, you know Jonathan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Jonathan have done some stuff for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you, like, could I do it? Do I, without a 107?
So not okay. So you're just asking the legal part?
Like, will they allow me to fly for them? Like, not get
No.
paid?
So you're not.
just-
So you're not asking the legal part. You're asking their policy part.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know what their current policy is because I haven't done this for a while. But like me and Jonathan wrote up their essentially their legal document for their drone flights. I haven't been involved with them for about a year, but I think Jonathan occasionally does stuff for them, so he's a guy to talk to about it. The way that I left it was no, people cannot bring their extra drones. And the last event that I went to, they had to check in with me and Jonathan first because we had an exclusive deal with them. So
Oh, yeah.
anybody who did want to fly FPV had to come to Jonathan and I first. We had to make sure that they were checked out. We had to make sure that they understood frequencies and nobody was stepping on anybody. So that was what we did. But like I said, the last time I did that with them was probably 8 months ago or something like that.
Do you have to be insured, like in case you hit a car with your drone or something?
You are asking, do you need to be insured or should you be insured are different answers. Do you need to be? No. But I mean, I don't need to have insurance on my airplane either.
Yeah.
But I sure as hell should.
Okay.
Yeah, so like when I flew, I flew under Jonathan's company. So I was
yeah.
essentially flying as a contractor under his company, and his company is insured for any damages. So that's one of the big reasons why you're like, yeah, everybody needs to check in with us, and you need to sign a waiver. By the way, this is me assuming that we're talking about the same group, but I gotta find their name. Hold on. They have a Discord that I'm into. Let me go check that.
Is it Urban Racing?
Yep. That's them.
Yeah.
So if you talk to them and they give you a document to take a look at, that's that's my words. Me and Jonathan made that.
Okay.
So maybe, like I said, I don't know what their current policy is, but yeah, definitely send a note to them. They do have a Discord, and I think that Discord that might just be for workers. Let me go check. Let's see.
I did my first. I didn't say anything to you about this, Brian, but
Uh-oh.
I did my first, kind of like gig yesterday.
Oh, cool. What you do?
I filmed a proposal.
Oh, that's
And
cool.
It turned out amazing. I might post something in the Discord, but it was for a friend, and he asked me how much, and I told him, I'm not charging you.
So that's so cool that you got your 107.
Yeah, I'm at 107 now. Yeah.
That's cool, man. It turned out really nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll post something and then you guys can look at it, but I think it turned out really well. It was really, really windy yesterday. I don't know if anybody noticed that.
By the way, I just invited you to their Discord, Rowdy.
Yeah.
But even I haven't looked at this in a while. It's kind of been dead. So anyway. No, that's really cool. What kind of work was it?
I did I just used my Mini 4 Pro.
Okay.
I didn't want to be like obnoxious, and we were supposed to.
Was it like indoor stuff? Was it out? Was it real estate stuff or?
No, it was at Frisco Commons Park. Is that a place? I think that's the name of it.
Okay.
Yeah. He hasn't told any of my coworkers, and I don't know if any of them are watching, so I didn't want to.
Got you.
So, Pre-Blades, you are in the Rockwell, both in Rockwell area.
Yeah,
Rockwell.
I'm in Levon.
Got you.
So, Pre-Blades, you are.
Oh God,
in
somebody's watching the stream.
Yeah.
Ah.
And she said yes. So.
She said yes. What?
Yeah. So when I said it was a proposal, what I mean is it was a marriage proposal.
Oh God. Okay, gotcha. That helps clarify things.
I need to clarify that because you're not the first person to get confused when I said that. Yeah, it was a neat setup.
Jeez. Oh my God, I hate learning tracks. I'm starting to get it.
Freestyle.
Like I'm just now starting to kind of get it. Like I know this is a split S. All right, so S. Ah, crash through it.
Practicing my Matty flips.
Yep.
I completely forgot I was racing halfway through this.
Whoops, wrong side.
Brian, would you consider your freestyle to be somewhat S-bang? S.
S. Maybe we'll say S.
It's pretty much 100%, right?
So here's the thing. I'm not good at spang, right? I suck at that because I can't make it look good.
Great.
So here's the thing. I just call it stick twitch because
That's what you posted that the other day.
Yeah.
I saw that and I was like, I guess it's not S-bang. It's spang, which
Yeah.
I don't know what that stands for, but
Stick banging.
Oh, okay.
So, kind of. Whoops. Remember when I said, hey, I think I got this track figured out? Yeah, lie detector proved that was a lie. Good lord. Okay, we're going to start this one more time because somebody just joined us. Oh, AK joined the session. Seriously? Oh, I don't think that's the same AK. Might be.
Yeah.
Might be.
He's kind of slow, so I don't think he is. He's like my pace.
Ah! All right, well, let's watch him. He's in front right now.
He better be faster than me.
Oh, clip the gate. Oh, he knows the track, though. Yeah.
Right on him.
Oh, yeah, he's done this track a few times. Oh, he got lost.
Yeah.
He got lost. All right. Yeah, you pulled out front.
No.
No pressure.
I just crashed twice.
You're still in front.
Man.
Oh, he's getting closer though.
No. He passed me.
Oh, yep, he got you.
Did you make a mistake?
Yeah, and now my props are like gone.
Ooh, boy. Man, I'm getting dizzy
Robert,
watching
if you-
him.
Robert, if you don't mind me asking, you probably already said it, but what area are you from? You're still in here?
Yeah, he's in here. He said he's up north. It's near, I think he said McKinney.
Oh, okay.
Up north, way in the north.
That's where I was yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Come on, underdog.
I guess he stopped. Oh, there he goes.
All right.
He's giving you a head start.
All right, this might be my last one on this map because oh, what? Oh, come on.
I'm gonna spectate you now.
Yeah, don't spectate
You
me.
you really want to get disappointed? Sure. I'll show you all the stuff not to do. What? How did it? Oh, I went the wrong way. Son
I
of
don't
a.
see your when I'm spectating. I don't see the gate.
Correct.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a Velocidrone thing.
Oh, okay.
You watch me, so then I crash.
It's a little dive gate. Like, I don't know how to take that.
Did I tell you D-Lax destroyed my Nazgul?
I saw it.
Yeah.
What happened?
D-Lax has the worst luck with FPV drones. I think his Neo's doing fine. But I guess he disarmed in midair
Yeah, that
really
happens.
high up, and it landed in. I've disarmed by accident again, or several times with my Nazgul, and it's hit concrete. But for some weird reason, and maybe it was just this was the final blow. But there was a broken arm, and then when I tried to plug another battery back in, there were sparks everywhere. So something was shorting. And the design of the Nazgul where you plug the battery in is not the best because it faces backwards towards the antennas. And if you hit something head on and your battery it tries to eject, then it will just completely destroy that entire housing that you plug the battery into, and you cannot buy that piece. I've looked at the iFlight website. You basically just have to buy a whole new drone if you break that, or a frame kit. And I don't even think it comes with the frame kit, honestly. So I changed it. I took all that assembly off, and now I just have like a battery cable coming out the back, like a standard FPV drone. But I was putting it back together this morning, and then I got the message that we're having a Velocity session.
That's right. Put everything else aside.
It's rainy anyway, you know.
Ah! Oh, darn it. That's one that screws me every time. I'm also getting used to these new 533 Omni sticks. Like, I'm still trying to get used to these things.
Do you like the sticks? Do the point on them like wear down? Because I feel like mine aren't as grippy as when I got them.
Really?
Yeah,
That doesn't surprise me.
because mine are like 8 months old.
No, mine just get really dirty, honestly.
Yeah,
Like, I can see my skin stuck in the bumps.
it doesn't help. Mine are white, so.
Oh. Yeah, my main ones were red, so. Oh, God, every time. I do that every single time.
What, did you have the Wee Bleed ones?
Yeah, the We Bleed special edition red ones.
Yeah.
Because
kinda
everything I
works,
do is red and black. God dang it, I keep doing ladders when I'm not supposed to do ladders. God, that's ugly. Ugly! We got a lot of people in here now, though. 7?
You do?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Alright, so let's watch. Who are we gonna watch?
The person in first place.
Let's look at second place, AK. Let's see how close he can get up to Rowdy. Oh,
I'm watching.
they're going
the
back and
underdog.
forth. This is where you start asking Rowdy a bunch of questions that he has to use brain power for. Like, hey, what kind of drones do you use, and what's the biggest problem you ever had with them? Oh, dude, I did it. I'm so sorry. Now I feel like a jerk. You're still in second, though. Underdog is doing a pretty good job.
Is this a public room?
Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Underdog is making a couple little bobbles here and there, but he knows the track well. I can tell. He's not making the same dumb mistakes that I always make. Yeah, nice. That was a good set of gates. I only have about another 45 minutes, and then I need to get out of here.
And if you ever need someone to fill a seat in your plane, I'll probably be available.
Well, you gotta make your way out to McKinney.
I can do that.
On a work day.
As long as it's like after 4:30 on a weekday.
AM?
PM.
School and all.
Yeah.
All right. So, new map or flip over?
I'm gonna say new map. I don't have lift off.
Oh, okay.
All right. All right. What about Mayhem Track 2023?
All right.
I think
Ooh,
some of these guys
2023.
actually flew in that.
Ooh, this guy flies like me. Yes. One of us.
I did not want this Mayhem. I wanted the other Mayhem.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were going to.
I don't know what that one's called, though.
By SFBB, I know that.
I'm looking for it.
Okaden is in here.
Who?
Okaden.
Okay. Oh, dude, he kills everybody, if I remember correctly.
Stopped. There he is. What's up, man?
Yo.
How's it going?
What's up, man?
Long time no talk. How y'all doing?
Yeah.
All right, what map do you want? What race do you want? Because I'm looking.
Who are you asking?
Anybody?
I don't care.
I had to mute the stream right quick.
All
I was
right.
hearing double.
Oh, this one looks weird.
Oh, now we got people leaving.
Like, man.
That's a stupid start.
Yeah, what is that?
And you've flown this track, right?
Yes. I don't remember it. Good lord. Yeah, I got lost again.
What is that? It says something. Nice.
But everyone's like, what the hell?
Brian, I was thinking about hosting like a indoor tiny whoop race at my house.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I'd go to that.
I've been to your house. I don't know if it's big enough for that, dude.
I know, but you saw the videos I've been posting.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know, man. Maybe we get an Airbnb like they had for the recent. What race was that?
That'd be an expensive race.
What the hell? I don't
Yeah.
even know the right way to go about this. Jesus.
I know people go to Dave and Buster's to do it.
Really?
To do races, yeah. Chet Matt goes to those a lot. I don't get how Chet Mack will travel to like Arizona just to go practice.
That's all he does, isn't it? That's his job.
Yeah.
No.
Like he was recently just at AK's house.
Wow, this is... Yeah, not liking this one.
Race aborted.
Oh, really? Whoops.
Yeah.
My bad.
Everybody's so confused because you have to like find the gate.
Oh shit, that one gets me.
Yeah, that one in the middle there, that keeps throwing me off.
Hayden, were you the one that made 3D printed stuff for me that one time?
I have 3D printed some stuff for some guys in the group, yeah. So probably, I don't know. I know there's a few guys that actually do some 3D printed stuff. So it may
Yeah,
or
I
may
think-
not have been me.
Somebody made like TPU feet for my tiny trainer and put them on my doorstep for me.
Oh yeah, that was me.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. That was awesome.
Yeah,
I
no
still
sweat.
use those. Now I have Josh across the street making everything for me.
Yeah, he just picked up that A1. You got your own
Yeah.
personal printer now.
Yeah, I don't need an X1 Carbon anymore.
Yep. Save yourself the money.
Like I'll send him a message saying, "Hey, what do you think about this?" And then like 15 minutes later, he'll be ringing my doorbell. Here you
I was
go.
about to say, just shoot him a file.
Actually, he should just give you access to the printer
Yeah.
and just you
share
start
the
printing
login.
stuff. Yeah.
I did that, or my buddy did that for a printer, and he's in Florida, and he forgot about it for a while, and tried truthfully, so did I. And I opened up Bamboo Studio one day, and his printer was still there, and I was like, I'm
Yeah.
gonna send him a print.
Yeah, that's funny. I sold my X1C to a buddy, and yeah, it was a while until I disconnected my stuff from it.
Yeah, man, they're so powerful.
I love,
Usability's
yeah,
crazy.
I loved it, but I figure if I'm gonna sell it, I'll sell it to a buddy, and then if I need anything printed,
Yep.
I'll just
I
ask
wish
him.
I was your buddy like a couple months earlier.
Aw, well, better late than never, buddy. I might be hopping off here pretty shortly, actually,
Okay.
because I'm not feeling so well. Probably just because I'm watching Rowdy race, and yeah, I'm getting dizzy from it. That's my excuse.
You can watch me race and get even more dizzy.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do one more time here, and then somebody else might have to take over.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably go back to fixing my Nazgul.
What all is broke on it?
Well, the VTX, the 03 air unit, has a dent on the top. I don't know how that happened.
Yeah,
So I'm just gonna, after I plug everything in, I know Chase was telling me to plug things in one at a time and test it,
yeah.
but I don't know. I have faith that maybe it was just the battery connector that was causing the short, because I was missing one or two little peggy things that are in there. I don't know what you call those. It's like 4 metal pegs on each node or terminal.
Yeah.
You can spread out, or you know what I'm talking about.
Sure, I do.
Anyway, hopefully it works. I like these gates with the netting on it.
Oh, AK prop damage 100%. Ooh. Oh, Rowdy, you're right on him. Come on. Oh.
Is there a
Nope.
spectate mode where you can be like third person?
I think so. Yeah, I think there's a hotkey for it, but I forget what it is.
I like to go up really high and look down. Watch everybody.
Hit Z.
Z.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Whoa, whoa.
Oh, yeah, I keep hitting Z and it'll... What the... How do I get back to...
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, how do you get back?
Yeah,
You hit.
S, I think it is.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, I think I'll just kind of freestyle around some stuff. Yeah, so I am not good enough pilot to say that I can do spang very well, but I just am very twitchy, and once in a while I kind of like how it looks, but
I've been trying to do it, and I don't know. I can only do smooth stuff for some reason.
here's the thing: I do very controlled crashes, and then saves. That's the thing. I do stupid things, and then I avoid hitting the ground badly. That's how I fly.
It's a good method.
I just hit everything.
The other thing of my flying is that I never try to have the camera like going in the same direction for very long. So I'm always trying to move no matter what. Even if I'm shooting in a line or whatever, I want to be yawing and shifting left and right.
Yeah, you.
So to me, that's a little bit more flow, and I kind of like that. So
It's really weird the videos that get traction that you post. You know, like, I'll post a video. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is gold. Everyone's gonna watch it, and then it gets no views.
Yeah,
and then you post something like, I'll just throw this out there.
but that's true. Like everybody who has any success on YouTube, that's what everybody says.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so you guys are gonna have to create another group if you want to keep this going, because I'm gonna have to head off here in a minute.
I probably will.
Dude. Thanks for setting this up, though.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. It stinks.
Oh, somebody's come up here with me.
What's that?
Me.
Oh, okay. I'm just spectating in third
Oh,
person.
yeah,
It is
yeah.
so cool to see the trails and everybody following the path.
Hmm?
Cool.
Loop de loop.
I think Josh and I are going to talk about setting up another meet. His time is more valuable than mine because he has kids and a wife and everything.
Gotcha.
So I'll see what his schedule is like, and then we'll post it on Facebook and Discord and try to pick a spot that is somewhat central, but I can't guarantee anything.
Hey Rowdy, you want me to send ownership to you?
Probably gonna leave.
Okay. Let's see. All right, we're gonna do that. All right, guys, I am hopping off. Good chatting with you guys, though.
Alright.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same, man.
You guys have a good weekend.
Absolutely.
We will chat again soon. Yep.
All right, bye.
Deuces.
All right. So let's flip that down just a bit. All right, so that was fun, but I gotta run. I got stuff to do. But again, every last Sunday of the month, we try to do an in-person meet, unless the weather stinks like it did today. So, yeah, February. Keep an eye out. What date is that? February. I can't bring it up. Last Sunday of February, we will have another meet. If you want to check out where the details are, we post it to our Facebook. So you can go to fb.dfwfbv.club to get directly to our Facebook group. And our Discord. Our Discord is really where most of the chat happens, most of the help, most of everything else, because we love having the chat and the video. So again, that's dc.dfwfbv.club, or just go to dfwfbv.club on your web browser and you can get links to everything that we have. So, all right, last thing, make sure February 1st you check out FBV TV, their Rippy Awards on YouTube. That's under the Reaction Entertainment channel. And yeah, what else we got? Nothing. Peace out. Fly good. Don't suck. Go be awesome.